Gran Turismo 7 boasts a diverse selection of captivating road cars. Stay tuned as I unveil my top 10 most exhilarating and enjoyable rides. Securing the 10th position is none other than the formidable Camaro ZL1. While the SS variant promises satisfying driving experience, the ZL1 takes it to the next level. The resonance of the powerful V8, complemented by the substantial supercharger, propels this road car into the realm of high-speed excitement. Navigating the straight line is a thrill, thanks to the quick acceleration, and the ZL1 maintains an impressive grip when taken on corners, provided the driver exercises a gentle touch of the throttle. Notably, the ride strikes a harmonious balance. Avoiding an overly stiff feel, it's advisable to exercise caution when pushing the limits in tight corners. But once the road unfolds, the Camaro ZL1 truly comes into its own, showcasing its prowess and delivering an exhilarating driving experience. Rolling in at number 9 is the Toyota Corolla Morizo Edition, a cool new kid on the GT7 block. Packing a punch with its 3-cylinder engine, this ride surprises with some serious oomph. Thanks to its all-wheel drive magic, it's got this slick move, pulling you out of the corner like a pro slingshot. Why the 9th spot? Because this car is all about playtime. It practically begs you to throw it into corners, and guess what? It loves it. That slingshot move is like a car's way of saying, let's do that again. But hey, gotta spill the tea on a tiny hiccup. The Morizo Edition tends to understeer a bit. It's a bit like a tricky game, but if you nail it, the car becomes your partner in crime. In GT7, the Toyota Corolla isn't just a car. It's your ticket to a wild, fun joyride. Entering the scene at number 8 is the Alfa Romeo Giulia GT-AM, a V6 turbocharged road car with a track-ready heart. This beauty isn't just a head-turner, it's a well-rounded marvel, flexing its muscles with equal prowess on straights and bends alike. Designed with a keen focus on the track, the Giulia GT-AM brings a balanced performance to the table. The subtle oversteer characteristics add a dash of excitement, perfectly aligned with the driving style that appreciates a bit of playfulness on the road. One standout feature is the car's sense of planted confidence through high-speed corners. Credit goes to that substantial wing and the stiff suspension, working in harmony to keep the Giulia GT-AM glued to the road. Cheers to Alfa Romeo for crafting a true masterpiece that speaks to the heart of performance enthusiasts. Rolling in at number 7, we got the Dodge Challenger Demon, a recent addition that defied my initial expectation. I was ready to dismiss it as just another flashy ride, but oh boy did it prove me wrong. This car isn't just a straight-line speedster, it's surprisingly comfortable in the corners, and believe it or not, it knows a thing or two about hitting the brakes in the nick of time. What sets the Demon apart? Well, it's got this one-of-a-kind supercharger whine that's more than just noise. Picture a bag full of feisty kittens, and you're getting close. It's an addictive sound that has grown on me like a catchy tune on repeat. But here's the thing, treat the throttle without finesse, and you might find yourself dealing with a feline-like pounce. The Demon lives up to its reputation. It's not just about speed, it's about surprising sophistication and the roar that'll make you rethink what a muscle car can truly achieve. Zooming into the 6th spot, we got the no-nonsense track-ready Maestro, the Mercedes-AMG Black Series. This beast means business, and it's not here to play around. With an attitude as aggressive as its sleek design, the Black Series is more than just a road car, it's a statement. Take a glance and you'll spot that imposing wing, a colossal piece of engineering that's not just for show. It's there to keep the powerhouse planted in the corners. Under the hood, no surprises, the turbocharged V8, the signature of this orange arrow, delivering the kind of power and performance that we've come to expect from the Mercedes-AMG. Picture this, the Black Series tearing up the track, its growling engine echoing the spirit of a true race car. It's not hard to imagine this machine going head-to-head with an actual GT3 car, holding its ground with the precision and intensity that defines a true track race car. So at number 6, we salute the Mercedes-AMG Black Series, a fusion of raw power, precision engineering, and a look that means serious business. It's not just a car, and it's ready to dominate both road and track with uncompromising authority. Taking the 5th spot, we have the adrenaline-packed KTM Expo R, the unrivaled go-kart sensation of the lineup. This car doesn't just drive, it dances on the edge of thrill, giving you that unmistakable go-kart feeling, especially when you're immersed in the VR experience. I decided to turn up the volume even more. Yes, I did add a louder exhaust system. Let's face it, in the world of cars, louder is undeniably better. Now, every ride in the KTM Expo R is not just a ride, it's a roaring excitement. Sure, it might not boast the straight line speed of some of the others on my list, but who cares when it can devour corners like a true animal. This machine is all about maintaining that sweet balance between momentum and grip, cautioning against the flirtation of oversteering. It's not just a car, it's a daredevil on wheels. Securing the 4th spot is a recent GT7 edition and a sonic marvel, the Lexus LFA. When it comes to auditory delights, this car takes the cake. arguably standing out as the best sounding vehicle in the game. It's a symphony of power and noise, hitting all the right notes for the enthusiasts who appreciate the harmonious marriage of engine power and exhaust melody. Sure, in the corners the LFA may come off as a tad weighty, and there is room for improvement in the agility department, but let's not dwell on the minor drawback when the throttle unleashes a cacophony that's nothing short of music to the ears. Now let's talk about the engine soundtrack. The LFA has a way of making each rev, each gear change an auditory masterpiece. It's a letdown in the corners, but oh my god, does it sound so good. Question for you, is the Lexus LFA the best sounding car in the game? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Revving into the impressive third position is the Aston Martin Valkyrie, a car that not only breaks speed barriers, but also has a noise that's nothing short of extraordinary. Even in its stock state, the Valkyrie produces a symphony unlike anything I've heard before, making it a true auditory marvel. But this road rocket is not just about noise, it's a performance juggernaut. Crowned as the quickest road car in the lineup, the Valkyrie boasts a futuristic design straight out of space-age fantasy. Its hybrid system elevates the power game, culminating a jaw-dropping 1140 brake horsepower. And here's the kicker, it's not just fast, but it's also aerodynamically savvy with features like DRS and an overtake button for the extra burst of power. Sure, it's a handful to tame, demanding a driver's utmost skill, but pushing the Valkyrie to its limits is a dizzying experience that sends your head spinning in the best way possible. The car isn't just a drive, it's a thrill-inducing roller coaster on wheels. Earning its well-deserved third place is a testament to its awe-inspiring performance and unmatched exhilaration. Securing the runner-up spot is the latest generation Ford GT, a testament to precision engineering and a masterstroke in brilliance. To unleash its full potential, I made a strategic move and fitted it with hard racing tires, transforming it into the most well-rounded road car in my collection. Now let's talk performance. While it may not sound the greatest, the Ford GT compensates with a relentless need for impeccable cornering balance, making every turn feel like a dance of precision and power. And can we take a moment for the active aero? It's like having a secret weapon that kicks in when you need it most, adding that extra layer of sophistication to the driving experience. Sure, the decision for the top spot was a nail-biter, but the Ford GT takes a well-deserved second place. With the Ford GT, the thrill of the road reaches new heights, making it a true icon in the world of high-performance road cars. Claiming the crown as the ultimate and most fun road car is none other than the Porsche 992 GT3 RS, as it also happens to be my real-life dream car. Coincidence? I think not. This car is not just made for transportation. It's an unrivaled experience. Crafted to dominate corners, the GT3 RS is a force to be reckoned with. What sets it apart from the pack of other Porsches in the game is the inclusion of DRS, giving it an extra edge on those straighter lines. While it might not be the absolute fastest off the line, it does the acceleration dance with finesse, accompanied by the perfect soundtrack. The symphony of the flat 6 engine hitting 9,000 RPM. Picture this, unleashing the power of the GT3 RS, the engine's roar echoing the promise of speed and precision. It's not just a car, it's a masterpiece on wheels designed to thrive in every twist and turn. Whether you're carving through corners or letting loose on a straight stretch, the Porsche 992 GT3 RS embodies the essence of driving euphoria. In my collection of road cars, it stands as the pinnacle, a dream realized both in the virtual world of GT7 and the aspiration of having it parked in my driveway. With the Porsche 992 GT3 RS, every drive becomes a celebration of automotive excellence. Every mile is a journey into the extraordinary. Cheers to the road, a dream, and the Porsche that brings it all to life.